It's Yolanda T-A-S-A-N-G-P-T, Yo in Virginia. I guess that's how she says her name. I don't know. I just know of it as Yo in Virginia. But it's Yolanda T-S-A-N-G-P-T. Well, anyways, I was watching her today. Hi, everyone. It's NonnaGrace. And I was going to tell Jim who I was watching today. Oh, where am I from? Oh, yeah. I'm from Western New York. I was going to tell Jim what I was watching today. And I was watching Yolanda. And she was doing her yoga. And in that video, I was thinking, oh my goodness, she's very strong in her upper body. I used to be very strong in my upper body. She was doing a lot of poses that I started them, but my goodness, my arms were giving out, and I'm not as flexible as her. But it was really interesting to watch, and I did the butterfly through most of her video, and that's where, if you would like to stretch your hips out, it's a good one for that. But my legs don't reach the floor as much as hers. Hers go more flat, and she's really got a butterfly going on. I don't have a... I love the child pose. That's that one I used to do when I went to aerobics exercise. They used to do that one, but that was years ago. And I also wanted to say to Pam from Simply Pam, our water came back on, but it was off for a very long time. I hope you have water again. She had a water line break and was without water this morning. But let's hope that her water is back too. I hope they fixed your water line. Our village gets water now from the city of Dunkirk is where they get it. They used to have their own water supply, but our pipes and everything are getting so old. Things are breaking, and they couldn't turn just that area off because the pipes and that are really, really bad. So they turned the main one off, so we all lost our water, which we shouldn't have lost our water in my section because we're in a whole different section. Well, I have a little video to put in there that was talking about Yo and Virginia. I don't know how to say her name. But anyways, I'm going to put it in because she made me think of the chickens and their balance, because she's got really good balance. So let's just go to that video. Back in, Mr. Brown. You know, I was just watching Yo in Virginia, and it made me think of the chickens. Can you imagine their balance? Especially when Pretty Boy used to stand on just one leg. It's amazing when you think about it. I have such terrible balance. And Yolanda, she was doing yoga, and man, her balance is so good. I've been trying to stand on one foot and keep my balance, but boy, it's not easy. This is little lady. She's traveling, and there's Mr. Brown. And they're all kind of talking. They love it underneath this new chicken house. They take their dust baths under here. They love it. Those are the two ladies that bite me. You're the two. Those two brown ones. They're not the nice girls. They're the mean girls of the bunch. Did you ever watch the movie Mean Girls? I haven't, but I hear it's pretty mean. What do you want, Mr. Brown? You're tapping my camera bottom. They all came over. There's Silver. Silver's taking her dust bath. I love how they dust bathe and they come out looking so clean, and after playing in dirt. I remember when I was younger and I would get my hands all full of berry stains. I used to go down to the creek and use the shale to wash my hands with, and boy, it would work. It used to take the stains off the hands. So maybe dirt does take dust off of your body. They end up looking real pretty when they're done. They shake it all off and they look really clean and their feathers feel real clean. Look at how she fluffs the dirt. Silver, you're such a pretty girl. Because I'm having such a hard time saying what her channel name is, I will put that in writing in that earlier part. You'll have seen it so that it's there. And now that I've told you, you'll see it and you'll know why you're seeing it. We had rain, downpour rain. I actually went outside to gather some of that rain because we had no water. And I was going to make myself an egg on bread. And I wanted to rinse the dish because you know how egg is when you beat it up. If it stays in a dish too long, it gets just like cement. So I wanted to rinse it off. So I went outside and I gathered some of the water in a bowl. I let the rain do that. And I wanted to wet my washcloth, my dishcloth. So I went out and I held that under the rain that was dripping, and I got a good amount where I could squeeze it out. It's amazing. And Emily called me and she wanted to know if my water was off. And I said yes, but I says go out and gather some rainwater because it's raining. And just as I said that, the rain slowed way down. But if she went under a gutter or off the roof of the porch, she would have gotten a lot of water still, just the same. Well, I hope you all had a great day, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.